Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Tuesday, March 27th, 2018 by Gaia Blooming. I am Mimi and our energy mantra for today is I am pure source, soul flow. And today we move from 6 degrees into 7 degrees. 6 degrees where we work to find harmony within ourselves, to be authentic with our I am energy, and then be in the flow from that place with that 7-degree energy. We don't have a huge amount going on today, but we do have that Venus-Uranus energy coming together. Now, I want to remind you that Uranus is always kind of a wild card. Uranus energy, to me, is when you combine like a rainbow and a tornado and maybe some lightning. Yeah, that's kind of it. There's the promise, this is you tuning into your full spectrum. But first, we got to shake things up a little bit and, electrify, make sure your vibration is in the right place. So, as this comes together with Venus, the harmonizer, there may be some shake up, some shake off going on. I think as they become conjunct, as they come into their conjunction together, I think it is overall a very positive connection. I think as we shake off what is no longer true, we have an opportunity to bring in what is true, what is authentic, what is a vibrational match. And so hopefully by the time they come into their union together, we will have that vibrational alignment, that vibrational match. The other astro today may be helping you in shifting through that so you can get into that pure source, soul flow alignment energy that does feel so good. The first connection we have is the moon in Leo, attuning us to the heart, attuning us to creativity, attuning us to the inner child, and that moon in Leo is connecting with the north node. So, what is pulling on your heart right now? Listen to that. Listen to what's bringing you joy and allow yourself to realign with that. Now, if you have some doubt, if you have some fear, if you have any of those things, this is a good chance to shift your way out of that and really drop deeper into your heart. I've talked so much about this year being the time where we really have an opportunity to shift from fear to love. And I do think that everything right now, astro-wise, is pushing us more and more into that. So align with that to reach your destiny. The moon is then going to connect with Mercury retrograde. Mercury retrograde reminding us who we really are. But as we go retrograde, we get a chance to go in and sort, and situations will come up that allow us to tune into who we really are beyond the noise, beyond the everything. So as the moon aligns, you may have some old memes that have been floating around your head come up. This is an opportunity to see, does this fit, does this not fit in my life, as they come up and shift. It's also a great time to take creative action. Moon in the Leo, especially connecting to Mercury in Aries, even though it's retrograde, I hear express yourself. Really have the opportunity to express yourself in the here and now. Express your love, express your heart, express your passion. Bring that energy forward. Again, that's part of your alignment. The only kind of more challenging connection we have today is the moon connecting to Jupiter. So Jupiter is in Scorpio, and so that is going to square the moon. Now Jupiter is at that 22-degree master level degree, and Jupiter in Scorpio, like we've been talking about, is sorting through, shifting through the shadows and the light. So, like I said, you may have some of those old voices, old memes coming through. This is the thing. Those old voices, those old memes, they may remind you who you are. I have a client who every time I talk to her, and she's gonna see this, I tell her, you are like the sun. So you may have those memes playing in your head, lighting you up. Or you may have some of the memes that were like, you don't know what you're doing, you don't know how to do what you're doing. That may come up too. It's up to you to sort through and notice which match your pure source, soul, flow, alignment, energy, and which do not. And what they do not, tend to the places that they've wounded and then bless them and let them go. And that's really what I have in the cards. There's some old stuff, but realize this is in the past and you can let it go. You can process this stuff. You can forgive it and you can fall deeper in love with yourself and in through this energy and realign with yourself right here. I love this, the existence card, dropping in, being present with what is, slowing down. Again, this feeling of being present with what is in order to trust this process. And I love this card because it is this inner child energy that's coming forth and being like, I believe in myself. I'm going to fly. I'm going to let go of what's been weighing me down. This fear, this isolation, these places where we've held back, and those old words, old memes that we have in our head that no longer serve. Besides that, I decided to pull a dragon card today, and I was really happy. I haven't pulled this card yet, and I really love this. It is the blue dragon from the Pleiades. It says, prepares you to accept source healing. Accept a heart activation. Give and receive heart healing, which is perfect because Moon in Leo does align us with heart energy. The guidance says, a blue dragon from the Pleiades has come to you today to offer you healing by lighting up a blue rose in each of your chakras. Relax, invite it to touch you, and accept any energy it brings you. Alternatively, it may have sought you to suggest you give beautiful blue Pleiadian healing under the law of grace to others. If you wish to do this, tell it that you are ready, and it will activate a huge energetic blue rose in your heart, so you can direct source healing to a person or situation. What I'm feeling with this is that it might be time for some of those... Oh, that's interesting. I picked up the cards and this one came along with it. Healing. Blue healing. It may be time to offer that blue rose healing to those places within yourself where you are still holding back, where you're still stuck in the past, where you still have that wounding. Offer that blue rose energy to that and just see what happens. It's amazing what we can do with just the tiniest bits of focus. So that being said, it is a simple day overall. You can always book a reading, GaiaBlooming.com. There's enough love in the world for you, and the better it gets, the better it gets. Namaste.